My name is Constance. I'm in Berkeley, California, and once upon a time I looked like this. I even did some modeling, and I had a pretty good figure back then. But in April of 2015, well, things had changed. I'd gotten up to 247 pounds, and let me tell you, this is not the way I want to look in a bathing suit. I found a online support system called Spark People. It's rated #1, and I thought I'd give it a shot. They have what's called a Biggest Loser contestant, and I became a Sparkologist team effort. I went out and got myself a Fitbit because I'd like to have a body that looks like this. I would like freedom from food. In this video, I go from the pictures on the left to the pictures on the right. As you can see, I'm losing some of my gut. Now, how did that happen? Well, it started by my rearranging my kitchen, where you see all the pots and pans. In a lot of those areas, I now have fruit. I rearranged my refrigerator, and I made sure there were lots of greens for smoothies, salads, and also for cooking. This is one of my smoothies, and as you can see, I have ingredients such as lemon, ginger, flax, and chia. Started making a lot of stir fries, and some beautiful rainbow salads. This is a fresh roll. After I decorated it, I rolled it up. Here's the finished product, and that sauce in the middle is peanut sauce. Also started having some wonderful vegetable soups. And I had to have fun with it. That is a dragon fruit smiling at you there. I started reviewing films like Food Matters, fabulous film, and Forks Over Knives, incredible, very informational. And even Anti-Cancer, which is very inspiring. I started making sure that I had my vitamins each morning because I'm interested in health care rather than sick care. And this is a vision of my health care. These salads are not only beautiful, they're delicious. So around about the 4th of July, I discovered something that was going to rock my world. And that was a little lady by the name of Raw Kristina. Here she is. I found her YouTube site. You can see she's very artistic. She's only eaten raw food for about 10 years. There's a fruit platter. Very beautiful. Here she is drinking her green juices. And she even encouraged me to start making some nice ice cream. It's made with bananas. Here she has a 14-day bikini body challenge, and isn't she cute? She's just adorable. She makes everything look so appetizing. It's really fun to try making these things along with her. Also reviewed Sick, Fat, Sick and Nearly Dead with Joe Cross. And I got the same problem as him, and I'm hoping I can wind up with the same results. He does lots and lots of juicing. Here's some of his green juices. And here are some of his carrot juices. And this is some of mine. I started editing on a photograph. Some of my first tries. Here's my green juice result at that last picture. And I have been using my Juice Man too. And I am feeling good around 4th of July. I'd made progress. I blanched some vegetables here. It helped them retain that beautiful color. And the boyfriend and I headed out to a nearby beach in Alameda. This is a vision of our Alameda Beach. It was a beautiful evening. And we ended up by seeing fireworks. As you can see, San Francisco is just across the way from Alameda. Here's where we spent our 4th of July afternoon. We had a picnic there at the picnic table. This is our little collared tree, and we have another one that's quite a bit larger. It's great to go out and pick those leaves. Here's another part of our garden where we have vegetables growing and some lovely flowers. And this is what we had on the 4th of July at our picnic table. This is also something we had that night. As I go out of the house, I try to make sure I bring water and some healthy things with me. And recently, for $20 at the Goodwill, I found a Jack LaLanne power juicer. Wow, in addition to these wonderful salads, I'm having fun. This is one of my infused waters with strawberries and lemon and little mint. And my kitchen is wonderful, filled with fruit. I don't know if you can see this fruit basket, but this is in the kitchen. Here's another shot, it might be a little more clear. And here's one of our cabinets that we have. I have containers. Here's the tea rack. And here's some friends I went out to visit. That little lady there is 90 years old. I went to her birthday party and made sure I brought a lot of fruit with me. And I made a fruit platter. Raw Kristina. Isn't that lovely? Also, I got a mean green machine. Helps, like the old salad shooter. Made this with zucchini and carrots and cabbage. And here's another salad I've had lately. Having fun with these beautiful salads. Now this is dessert bullet. I got this the other day and made this wonderful peach nice cream with bananas and peaches. And here's a spiralizer, another tool I got recently. Made this zucchini noodles and carrot noodles and cabbage. Now speaking of the Jack LaLanne juicer that I got recently for $20, here's the man himself. He says if man made it, don't eat it. He was such an inspiration. I just recently revisited him both on Pinterest and YouTube. I remember my mother used to watch him on TV in the 50s. He was way ahead of his time. He said, don't eat this and this and this. He had 10 points. And talk about a hunk. My. He even believed in green juices way back in the 50s. Here's some of his points: exercise, nutrition, help others. And he said when you have exercise, married nutrition, you have a kingdom. Here he is at 95. What a man. He recently passed. Here is my home in Berkeley. And before I go, I'd just like to say how much fun I'm having with all of this, all these beautiful colors, the rainbow-infused waters here, a la Kristina. You can also get other ideas for infused waters and such on the internet. Bring it along with you as you're going out the door. It's fun. Like this salad. It's fun to decorate and make things beautiful. I'm having so much fun now that my kitchen is revamped with fruit. And look at the difference. I'm feeling so much better. I want to be an inspiration like my lady here. She's 100 years old now. And this lady is 90. This is what the future can be with proper nutrition. Having fun, eating well. Thank you for visiting. And do something today that your future self will